All right, what's up guys? Long time no see. Sorry I haven't been making videos. Been busy the last couple of years. Moved up to Alexandria, Minnesota. Started a family, so haven't been able to edit the videos. I've been filming, been riding, but just haven't been making content for you guys out here on the YouTube channel. But today I'm excited to show you my view of Brophy mountain bike trails in Brophy Park here in Alexandria, Minnesota. These trails have been around for a while. Jeff Brand, he's one of my co-workers. He kind of mans the trails. He's a trail manager. He ended up hiring Pathfinders to come out here and build an awesome skills area for the kiddos, which is right here, the little hub that I'm on. Out in the distance there's a jump line, kind of Brophy Pathfinder playground like area, and then they actually just started building a new trail kind of off in the distance over there, so hopefully that's open and I can show you that. Stay tuned for the ride. Excited to show you this. So this is a nice little skill area. You can have green, which is just berm and wood features, or you got a blue over here. I like taking my little guy out here. He really enjoys riding this stuff. It's pretty mellow. You just kind of have some of these wooden bridges, little berm, a little skinny. That's not too skinny. You got a little ladder drop over there. And oh, they changed that. Oh, here it is. There it is. So yeah, the kids love to do that. My kid loves to do that. So over here is the skills area. So over here, that's your black jump line. Some good sized tabletops. I'd call maybe 20 feet is the biggest one. Average more around 15, 18. Blue line is right to the right there. You're looking more at the 10 range for that. And then over here you have a green line, which is just kind of some berms with some wooden features that you can roll that are rollable. I've actually hit it with my shotgun rider with my kid on it, but you can also jump and drop off of them. And then the blue line is like probably a 4-foot drop into maybe I'd say maybe 10-15 foot drop. No, probably more 8 foot drop into a good tabletop over there. So, and then that's the new trail over off in the distance we'll ride. So we're going to start out with the blue trail here off to the right, get a little warm up in. Breaking into that berm, you can oversend that one. And then I think you got like I want to say it's 80 feet of elevation change, but you can tell that the struggle out here at Brophy is it's all prairie land, so there's no shade, and that means the grass and the weeds just kind of overtake everything. So it's a lot of work to maintain these trails, especially with the wind and the rain just eats away, but it's good soil. Pathfinder really built the trails nicely, so they always seem to be rideable even after a little bit of rain. But again, if you're leaving tracks, don't ride. So we're just about to the top of the climb. I'll go show you the drop line next. So what I'll do now is I'm going to hit the blue drop line, then we're going to go over here to the black jump line, and then we'll hit the blue drop line with that big jump at the end. The biggest feature in, I'd say, central Minnesota, west central Minnesota. So here's the green. See what I mean? You can drop, but you can also roll. I'll show you on the next one here. So there's actually a rollable feature. You can see that boardwalk. And that's the bottom. See you on the black. All right, black jump line, then we'll move on to the blue drop trail. You have to rail that berm. I did not. Yoo-hoo! Such a good, well-built jump trail. Woo! So the actual Brophy Park is down here. There's a new pavilion. You have lake access, beach access drive right down here. So after a day of riding in the sun, you can go hop in Lake Brophy, which is awesome. There's a great playground here for the kids. We are up here, the north parking, which is right down there. Right down there. They just built a porta potty down there. So we're hitting these right here. There's a green that connects to here. Brand Bomber, he is the one that mans the trails, and that's the one that Pathfinder redid. So hit this drop line right over here, and then we'll go from there. I'll stop and gauge this drop here after I hit it. So roll in. You don't need much speed because they're pretty much a flat drops like this one. You kind of have to brake check. All right, just to give you perspective, here's my bike. There's the drop. I'm about 6'2". It's right about here, shoulder height. So maybe 5.5 feet, but so there's the takeoff. 5.5 feet down to here, and if you land kind of down there, then it's definitely, you know, you're looking at a 6 foot, 8 foot drop. So here's my tire marks right there, and there's the takeoff. So I mean, not a small drop by any means, definitely a good one to learn on. And that's what I love about these trails out here at Brophy. You can take anyone. I take my 2.5-year-old out here, I take my wife out here, and it's a great time. You can ride bike, go play at the beach, go play at the playground, and there's trails for everyone to enjoy. The only sucky part is there's not much shade out here, so you got to bring lots of water and just expect for a hot day. But let's go on to hopefully the new trails over there. We'll go see. Oh, and there's a dual slalom course that I forgot to mention, so we'll show you that also. So you can kind of see the trail sign over there. So that's where I parked, up over yonder. You come over here and there's a takeoff for the dual slalom, and you can race your buddies down there. It actually ends up all the way down there, so it's a pretty significant run. They just built a new return trail coming up. This one is double black. It's called Mandatory Air. There's some jumps. Honestly, in my opinion, it's more of a blue trail, but every trail system is relative to the trail, or every trail is relative to the trail system, so take that with a grain of salt. This one is a blue. That's the new one, Brand's Bomber. So I'll take you down that one. Looks like it's open, so let's get it. Woo! Yeah, little soft still. Whoa! Whoa! All right, this looks like it's drier. Oh boy. So you got some rollers to play around with. This feels like it's still soft. Definitely is. Ah! Case. No. Gotta case that too. Woo! It's slow. Maybe give it a little bit before you come out here to ride this trail. And then you got a big step up. A nice step up. Sick. Whew. I'm so tired because that was slow. You have to haul. pedal hard in this slow sand. All right, mandatory air. Woo, shift down, shift down. There we go. Have to pop off of that one a little. And woo! Phew! So that's mandatory air. You have to slow down quite a bit for those tables because they're not long enough for the trail speed. And back up top we go. So now we're going to do the dual slalom. You can see those guys down there. They're going down it side by side. I wish I had a person to race me, but I don't, so we'll just go from here with alone just so you guys can see the trails. All right, dual slalom. Should have pumped those. That's how you get fast. And then these ones, you just kind of cut through the center. And this is a deadly jump. Whoa! You can kind of hop on this green, which is basically what most of the trails are out here, other than what I've shown you, the downhill runs. This is kind of what you'll get. Just a little gravel here and there. Some berms, a little downhill, some climbs. But then this is the new pavilion that they built with the park. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna fill up with some water. So you got the beach over there, the lake, picnic area, big old park over there. Then this is the visitors park area. Fill up your water. There. Well, that's pretty much all the crazy fun stuff here at Brophy Park here in Alexandria, Minnesota. The rest of the trails, they're kind of blues / greens. They kind of meander around the prairie side. You can see that one right over there. There's some berms, some nice berms, some rock jumps here and there scattered throughout the trail. But the trails I showed you were all the main ones with the good jumps and flow trails, almost the downhill portions. If you want to come out here and get some miles in the sun, this is a great spot. Again, if you want to have a great spot to ride with the kids, go play at the park, go sit at the pavilion, go swim in the beach, go paddle boarding. This is a great spot, but I got to get home, got stuff to do. Hopefully I can get back on this YouTube train, post more content for you guys, but hope you enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions about Alexandria area or Brophy in particular. I'd be happy to answer those. Have a great one. Shred on.